Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for coming to our first match press conference for match number 5 between Angola and Zambia. I have Coach Garcia with me, and Coach, we're just going to ask for your remarks with regards to the game and what worked for you today and what did not work for you. Thank you.
For this year, so first of all, thank you and good afternoon. For this year, in our squad, we had a mix of experience and young talent. And before interview, I was speaking about to improve our local competition so we can make our national team much better. And I think what we did well with more experienced players was to keep the way we like to play. It's like build up from behind, keep position, and I think we were good. But then after I think 20 minutes, if my mind is good, the less experienced players, I think they were a little bit naive in some moments, so they let them kill us with the goals. But a part of that, I think we did well, even though we lost, of course. But I'm happy with what my players did.
Thank you, Coach. We're going to now open the floor for a few questions.
Coach, I had love today.
Yes.
I think your group having just 3 teams, the result doesn't make it just that much harder for you to want to get out of the group with one team going home.
Sorry, can you repeat? Sorry, your question.
You have 3 teams.
Okay.
And there's only one of you that's going to progress.
Yes.
So today's result doesn't make it that much harder now for you to qualify for the country.
Yeah, for sure. In a group like our group, which we only have 3 teams and we only have 2 matches, when you lose the first match, it's almost impossible to go to the next stage. We knew that from the beginning, and I spoke with the players about it. And I said this is like a finals, and we knew. I think we will compete with Zambia to go to the next stage, because the Zambia was supposed to being the big national team in our group. So with this result, as you said, is very difficult to go to the next stage. But I always talk to my players that the most important game is the next. So we already lost that match. So now we're gonna focus on the next match, even though if it qualifies or not to the next stage, but we need to get a win for the next match.
Coach, also you made a brave choice in your goalkeeper, one of the youngest players in the squad, an 18-year-old. How do you rate her performance today?
Yeah, I think she was very, very, very good. She was amazing. She shows a character. And for a young lady like her, but we the first time we used her was against Zambia last year from CAFCOM qualification. We played in Angola, and was her first match. And in the second half, she was like, "Coach, may I go out?" And I was like, "No, just keep going. We will grow. We will grow. You will grow with that kind of match." So for her to be here, playing like that, and talking to her colleagues, like go cover, pass to me. So for me, is a bless, because when you trust somebody, if you don't care about the age or not, for me, if you have quality to play, you play. I always talk to the players that who make me choose the 11 start. I don't choose nothing. So what you do on the training session will make you play or not. And she has been doing very well since we start to preparing this competition. So I'm very happy for her, and of course for our country.
Lastly, Coach, for me, obviously when you started the opening 20 minutes, you guys catch the ball, you were showing signs of scoring, going into that game against Comoros. What are the positives you're taking from today?
As I said, I think Zambia is a very good squad. They know how to play. They know what are their strengths and what are their weakness. And they knew that okay, they like to play. We're gonna be here, organize it, and when we have the ball, try to use long balls. Okay, so I think my players, as I said, this kind of mix of experienced players and new players make a group sometimes a little bit naive. So that's why we made some mistakes, like the first goal. We had 3 players going to the same ball. So if you have 3 players in the same goal, where is the space? Who gonna cover the space behind? And the second goal was almost a naive mistake, long ball. My central defender, she just jumped and with the hands up, and I was like, what are you trying to do? But I think this is a part of the growth. Okay, if you want to grow, you need to make that kind of thing. We learn more from mistakes than for the good things we do. So for the next match, we will, if you are trying to build a proper way to play, we need to keep on that. Even though, and I know we're gonna make mistakes. If you like to play short pass, keep possession, for sure, sometimes you're gonna make mistake. Even the goalkeeper, sometimes gonna make mistake. I'm ready for that, and I will keep trusting my players. Just need to work on, just improve their quality, and we're gonna do almost the same to the next match. Okay.
You talked about using a mixture of young players and old players.
Okay.
How important is it that young players are given such an opportunity at a stage like this?
Yeah, I think it is very important. First of all, she needs to learn from the competition and from the colleagues too. So if I only have a young squad, so who gonna at least teach them to do something. So we need somebody which already have been in that competition, and that competition knows how hard it is to play in that kind of competition. And of course, for the new talents or young talents, it's very important for them to. It's like our coach trusts us to be in a competition like that. And then, of course, I think all the players, they train to be in high sport. And because our tournament is a very good spotlight for them. It's like there is a lot of big clubs looking for the player during this tournament. So it's good for them to show their abilities in terms of football. And the other thing is they start learning now, and so we cannot give the chance to not have a national team in 4 or 5 years. So when you have that young talents coming, so you are making sure that you have continuity in your